Okay, now I'm going to create the condition record. So condition record is like we have the condition types. For these condition types, condition type will carry the value, but from where we will get the value? For example, we are saying selling price or discount, so we need to create the condition record. So I will create the condition records because we have condition types like for revenue we have one condition type PR00, then condition type is there for asset MWST, discount K007. So for individually each condition type we need to create the condition record. But before this, just make sure that your tax procedure should assign to the country, because it is expected someone change this tax procedure. Yeah. Okay. Create again. It is HD settings. Create the condition record VK11 or logistic, sales and distribution, master data, condition, create condition using condition type, create condition type PR00, select key combination. Two options are here. One is customer material with release status. So what is release status? That means in cost of production we will see this one. We calculated the cost of production, then whatever the price we need to go for marking first. Once it will mark, it will update the price in the material master. If it is accepted to all departments like production, material, then we can say we can release the material. Once it is released, then finally it is going to update your standard cost, standard price. So different customer wise, if you want to maintain the price, then select the first radio button. If general, that means overall for all customer it is one. So in that case you can select the material with release status. So I will take a general one, material with release status. That means this is the selling price for all customers, irrespective of their, like customer wise we are not going to maintain the selling price. But before that, let me check what was the cost I have taken here. In during right now this cost price, what is the material number? 2427. The right now the standard price manually I updated. It is not the correct process. It should be calculated from costing department, then after releasing it should update, but as we don't have the configuration, that's why manually I updated this one. The selling price, sorry, the cost price updated here. I have taken 500. The selling price, let's take 600. This is 500. 500 is the cost price, and it's supposed to be calculated from the or costing department. Once you will, okay, costing one I have not updated here. So once you'll go to the costing tab. So in costing tab you will find, let me add here then costing tab. Okay, here you can see right now everything is blank. But once we will do the cost of production and it is calculated there, first we will do the marking. The moment we will do the marking, it is going to update here. That means we assume that 500 we have calculated and we marked it. So once the CO department, they will mark it, the price is going to update here as future price. If it is accepted by the other departments, then they will do the releasing. So once it is released, it will move from future price to current price, and this 500 it will move to previous price. Okay, so this is the concept of marking release. Practically we will see when we'll do the cost of production. So our cost price is 500. So I'm going to create a condition record for selling price and assume that selling price is 600. Sales organization. WMSO. Distribution channel WM. Material 2427. 2427. That means for all customer, the selling price of the material is 600. Validity from this date to this date. So if we are going to create a sales order for 10 items, then selling price will be 6,000. Save it. Similarly, create one condition record for another condition type. Let's say discount. So K007. Select combination. This one customer wise we will maintain the discount. Division. Select the customer. So we are going to give 2% discount on selling price. Take the validity. Why we are maintaining? Automatic you will find the information in the sales order. Another condition record for tax. So we have created different tax codes. It is selling price. So output tax W3. Create the condition record MWST. All these condition types are there in our pricing procedure. Select key combination, tax, select your country, taxable item on material. Okay, taxable item on material and taxable item on customer. So no need to fix any amount, just take the validity and add the tax code. W3, what was there? W3. If we'll skip this step also, it is okay, because tax we are defining at country tax procedure, country specific settings it is. So already if something is assigned, it's okay, you can continue the practice. Let me see what is the tax code is assigned for this condition record. Otherwise I can continue with that. N3, something for this period already assigned. N3, which is 10%. So we need to change it, we need to overwrite. So I'm going to take the validity from 1st of February to 31st December, so that if the same period will be there, overlapping error may be there, because it is one time activity only. %, save it. So condition records created. Now I'm going to create the end user activity. First one, sales order. In sales order, there will be no other document will be generated. It's only SD document will be there. Transaction code VA01. Logistic, sales and distribution, sales, order, create, VA01. Order type OR, sales organization, distribution channel, division, click enter. Sold to party, PO number with reference to customer's purchase order number. We are going to create this, and purchase date. Delivery date. As we have selected the standard calendar, factory standard calendar, so it is taking 1 week gap. That means we can do the delivery after 1 week, but I will change it because I will do the delivery today only. Delivery plant, take one plant, WM1. Maintain the incota. Incota means although we don't have the configuration, from where customer will take the or take care of the good. So I've taken here, let's say from plant EXW. So what we are going to sell? Material 2427, and the delivery quantity is, let's say requested, customer is requesting 10 items. This is your header data, this is your line data of sales order. Plant WM1. So we entered the customer and we entered the product with quantity. That's it. If anything is missing, just verify once. Check the incompletion log. Go to the condition records, condition types. Okay, now you can see nowhere we entered anything, but some informations are there. So informations like, what is your selling price? 600 per unit. For 10 units it is 6,000. 2% discount we are going to give customer, so 120 on invoice selling price. This is calculated, and discount amount is per unit 12. Okay, tax is also accordingly calculated. So 8% is tax rate. We have created the for all this we have created the condition record, and now your net profit margin is 880 or per unit 80. How? So 600 selling price, 500 cost, so gross margin is 100. Out of this you are giving discount 12, so net is 88. Okay, tax is calculated as 470.40 because your cost is selling price is how much? 6,000 divided by 120 on 5880 calculated. This is your base price. On this tax is calculated 8%, 475 470.44. So your invoice will be this much, this plus this. So everything is fine. Post it. Sales order created. System is slow maybe. Okay, note down this sales order number 14489. Now we will do the delivery, but we don't have the stock. Right now we don't have the stock for this product, so delivery is not possible. First we have to create one production receipt. Production receipt means in we purchased the material when we issued the material to production. Now we manufactured the finished product and we are receiving back the product. So what will be the accounting entry? It's production receipt, and here we will check the integration. Production receipt. So accounting entry will be FG stock will be debit and credit will be change in stock, or it is increase decrease stock. During our configuration we did the integration. So transaction code is MB1C. MB1C. But right now we don't have the PP setting, so without PP we are going to process this one, and already we have all the configuration. So process it. Otherwise delivery not possible.
So can we create sales order without even having a stock?
Sales order you can create. Sales order you can create, but delivery not possible. We created sales order without having stock. Sales order is internal document in SD only, but delivery is not possible. If you don't have the stock, what we will deliver?
Okay.
Okay, go to material management, inventory management, goods movement, goods receipt, FG stock receipt without order. Take here movement type. When we received the raw material, one movement type was with reference to product, purchase order 101. This is movement type 521 without production order 521. This one 521 received without production order. In which plant we are receiving? storage location also. Two four two seven, and let's say we manufactured 50 items. 50 items this month. Process it. Note down this document number. Go to other goods receipt, display, check the overview. So right now we are having 50 items in the material. First check the stock position. Okay, right now 50 items are there. Check the material master. Fifty items are there, and this is the total value. Now check the accounting. FG stock is debit, increase decrease stock is going to credit. FG stock supposed to be debit. Here it is debited with 25,000 and this is credited with 25,000. Okay, and also check the GL entries. So it is inflow of stock, that means 89 posting key. FG stock debited 89 and change in stock credited. Fine. Now we can do the delivery. Goods delivered to customer. What is the accounting entry here? The accounting entry is cost of goods sold will debit and COGS will credit. What I'm doing, cost of goods sold is debit and FG stock will credit for 10 items. So stock is valuated at cost price here. So 10 into 500, 5,000, 5,000. Invoice price will be with selling price, but delivery at cost price. Transaction code VL01N. VL01N. Go to SD. So here we will get the SD MM document and FI document. Sales and distribution, sales, order, subsequent functions, outbound delivery VL01N. For delivery, shipping point is mandatory. So add the shipping point WMSH with reference to the sales order. Enter. No schedule line due to delivery. Okay, so here I'm getting the error means in system the like today's still 10th is there, because here we are following the US calendar, and go to the delivery order, you will get the idea. Sales order. So the expected delivery date here, it is updated as next working is Monday. So if we'll go to the shipping tab, so what is the next delivery date? 11th, but it's not at 11th is there, so that's why it is throwing the error. So that's why, just to resolve this one, change this date as 11th. So planned delivery date I have taken here 11th, and actual date I will take here current date, and current date is 10. Then go to picking tab. So customer requested sales order create, purchase order created 10, or sales order created for 10, and we are having the stock, we can do the delivery 10 items. Post goods issue. Note down this delivery document. Delivery not happened or what? Okay, 10 items delivered. Check the material master. We should have the stock 40 items. So in stock 40 items are there, worth 20,000. Check the accounting entry. 3 documents: SD document, MM document, and FI document. So FG stock credited with 5,000, cost of goods sold debited 5,000. FG stock credit and cost of goods sold debit. No subsequent document in accounting. So we have created the sales order. Sales order created. With reference to the sales order, there is outbound delivery, a delivery is there. With reference to this delivery, document updated and FI document is also updated. Fine. Next, billing. Sales invoice or billing document. Transaction code VF01. Logistic. Sales and distribution. Sales. Here it is. Transaction code VF01. Where it is? Contract. Yeah, VF01. So with reference to the delivery document, we are going to post a billing document, or now we will get the customer debit entry. Post it. Okay, one billing document generated. This is your SD billing document. With reference to this, you will get the accounting document. Take this number, go to VF03. So this is your billing document 3910717 and click on accounting overview. What is the accounting entry? Customer debited. With reference to this billing document, customer debited, revenue credited for 10 items, 600, selling price 600 into 6000, 10. Customer deduction, we are giving discount 120 and your output tax credited. So this is your derived document with reference to this billing document. Now you will find the customer receivables or FBL 5N. Customer debited with the invoice amount, which includes both revenue plus tax. And here the document type is RB because we have posted the transaction, or we integrated the document with SD. And this item in table you will find what are the tables are updated here. One is your BKPF, BSEC, how many line items? One, two, three, four. Amount 1, 635040, 635040. Sorry, this is your 6000, 120, 47040. Okay, this is your BKP at BSEC, but we want, suppose, open item, customer receivable open item. So that is your BSIT. Receivables or open items, only open items. Let's see. BKPF. Check the document number. Your accounting document number. This one. 144 times 0. Fine. Now what is this? Company code WM10, document number 144 times 0. So header data updated. Now check the line item. BSEC. One, two, three, four. Four line items are there in BSEC. Open item, index table, BSID. So out of this, your receivable open item is your this one, 635040. So check that also. BSID 144 times 0. Correct only, why it is not coming? Maybe I will take in a wrong document number. Okay, so open item is there, 635040. 635040. So what about the other document? From where it's updated? It's due to the reconciliation account. So you have one update in the FBL 3N also, accounts receivable. Accounts receivable. Okay, so your account receivable also updated, customer line items updated, and other items are also updated. So same what we did in MM, the same thing is updated here also. This is direct integrated from SD. Suppose directly I want to post a transaction from FI. So let me post a transaction FB70, similar to your FB60. Add the customer here. Let me create one more customer, which is I will only create for FI point of view. So let me create a customer. FD01, no sales organization data. Select the group, Take any group. Too much slow today. FI customer. Reconciliation account. Sort key. Tolerance group. Post it. Now post the document only from FI. Accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry, invoice. Select the customer. Invoice date 6,000. Here also I can take the tax, but it will be inclusive. That means our invoice price in our last example, base plus tax, that is your invoice price. Here 6,000 will be invoice price, and accordingly system will calculate the base amount. So that means here it will be calculated as tax is 8%. So 100 if your base, 8 is your tax. So your selling price or invoice price is 108. So how we are going to calculate the tax amount? It will be 8 divided by 108 and whatever the selling price. So this is how it will be calculated. So selling price will be fixed 6,000, which inclusive of tax. Add the revenue. Baseline date, same concept, from which date system is going to calculate the due date. So I have taken here as payment terms already we configured, we can add it. Let me add it manually here. Baseline date. Okay, so invoice price, check the document. Invoice price 6,000. Tax is calculated this amount, and this is your revenue, sales amount. So it is calculated like this. 8 divided by 108 into 6,000. So tax amount is 444. Accordingly, base price calculated. Earlier one, 6,000 minus 120 on this 8%. 474 plus your base 5880 6350. Okay, so this is exclusive, that is inclusive, and same is also updated in your reconciliation account. So your another BSEG document and multiple BSEG line items updated, and BSI also updated. 2 open items are there. Once we'll do the collection, then it is end of your order to cash. Okay, let's say here 2 items are there. So we sold to this customer 10 items. Ten items we sold to this customer. Assume that one defective product is there and customer want to return it back. Now already in the system we have a debit entry or receivable entry of how much? 635040. So for one item we need to post a credit entry, or we need to adjust this amount in the system. Otherwise, if we'll go for a less than collection amount, so system is not going to accept it. For example, assume that the product what the customer returned, so everything will be adjusted there. Selling price, your discount, tax, everything will be adjusted. So receivable amount is something, and I'm going to post a collection entry with a less price. Assume that after deducting all this calculation, so let's say collection amount is 5,800. Okay, now I'm trying to do the collection. Not accepted. Difference is 2 lakhs. So that means it is not accepted. So we need to adjust whatever the amount customer going to return it back. So we need to post a credit memo. Again, that we will start from SD and we will adjust in the FI. So create one memo request. Credit memo request. Transaction code VA01, and this one with reference to the billing document. It's create with reference to your billing document. Copy. Invoice created for 10 items. One item we are going to, we will take it back. Target quantity, one item we are going to take back. With a reason, let's say damaged in transit. Damage in transit, one item. Check the incompletion log, post it. It's a credit memo request generated. Then we will process the credit memo. Take the request number, credit memo request.
It's not like we're gonna reverse something or
Manually, it will be reversed, but manually we are not going to do. SD people, they are posting a credit memo, automatic in accounting, it will be reversed. It will reverse only. Previously we credited the sales, now we are going to debit the sales for one item. Previously we credited the tax, now we are going to debit it. Previously we debited the discount, now we are going to credit for one item. But as invoice is generated from SD, so this should be generated from SD only. So process the billing document or post the credit memo. Manually, if you want to process this, you can process this FB75. But again, this is only accounting entry. No information what the product with reference, all these informations will not be there. Okay, with reference to the billing document, sorry, credit memo request, post it. Another billing document generated. This is your SD document, and check its corresponding accounting document. So compare these two documents. This is your invoice. So invoice was for 10 items. Debit was 635040. For one item, Credit is 63504 for one item. Revenue credited with 6000, revenue debited with 6000. It's a reverse entry only. Deduction was 12. Previously it was debit for 120. Now for one item credited. Output tax credited for 10 items 4704. This is debited. Now if you'll check your receivable, reverse document posted, but we have not posted manually this one. Automatically it is there in the accounting with reference to your billing document. So this is the billing document. With reference to this billing document, this one posted. So now you have a receivable of net 571536. So let me go for the collection. F-28. So how much receivable? 571536. Now it's 0. Post it. New document generated 14002. Okay, it's cleared. Started from sales order, end with collection. And the cleared item, all these are your cleared items now. Okay, so all these documents you will find in where? BSAD. Right now in ECC, multiple tables are there. So check the BSAD. Okay, so these three items, this is your invoice, this is the collection, and it's cleared.